Hi, welcome to the front deck. So you can see I've got two chairs here. We bought those last year for the deck so we could just set out front and have a beer and watch the traffic drive by at faster than the posted speed limit. And that was that. Well, we immediately discovered that we really could use a small table for our beers, but we didn't do anything about it last year. This year I decided I'd go get a small, inexpensive table from one of the big box stores and try it out. If it doesn't work out, we're not out a whole lot of money. If it works out for a couple years and then we get something bigger, so be it. So I'm going to try to do this review Travis P11 style, which means it's not going to be as good as Travis's review. You guys have seen my coffee reviews and they don't compare. So let's go ahead and get started. So the brand is Pelham Bay. I bought it at Lowe's. I believe it was under $40. It's supposed to be a small metal framed table, outside table, with a glass tabletop. It should be 18 inches in length and width, square. So let me go ahead and open it up and we'll see what all it takes to put this thing together. Okay. Rob D, you were asking about my Manny pack. I did a video on this. This is my Manny pack. And here is where I keep my earbuds and my cell phone normally. I wear it on the Cobra GT belt. And on the other side, I've got a pouch for my Leatherman, which we'll need for this unboxing. And I'm open carrying my FEG high powered today. So, because, you know, freedom, right? Made in China, but I mean, what do you expect for under $40? And yeah, I haven't shaven because I'm furloughed from work, so why bother? I'm wearing my grubby work clothes today because I'm doing yard work. Open it up, and the tabletop is right here, wrapped in plastic. Comes with an Allen wrench and some, looks like button head cap screws. Go ahead and set the top down. Got some instructions, and see how this looks. Fairly simple instructions. Go ahead and use the Leatherman to cut off these zip ties here, these cable ties. As usual, it's dull. I always say I'm going to sharpen it, but I rarely do. Go ahead and get this open. From the looks of it, I'm going to say, with this cap here, this is the end. I should read the instructions, but I think I'm going to go commando here. There's a label on one of these legs to remind you that this is made in China. Okay. This little centerpiece must be the hub that they all attach to. And I noticed this one right here down at the bottom kind of moves. Yeah, that one moves too. That might be useful in the assembly process, but kind of makes me think it's a little bit cheap construction. Well, it's going to be, right? I mean, let's not fool ourselves. So my guess is line up the flats and run the socket cap screws through. I mean, if I can put this together, any moron can put this together. So all I'm doing is trying to line this up through the leg here. There's a little insert on the inside of each that's threaded. It's not going to tighten them down all the way. Last one is a little bit harder to line up, but that's kind of obvious. It's going to be another thread. I put some pressure on the hub, the threads line up. I'll go ahead and tighten these down. What I like is it's got a ball end, so you can get torque with the short end, but on the longer end you can spin it faster. Who needs instructions? The black powder coat finish seems to be fairly even. I don't see any scratches or anything that looks really bad. And it's going to get weathered out here on the front deck. I'll put it in storage for the winter, obviously, like I do the chairs. I look like I'm struggling. It's not that difficult. See arthritis in my hands. So far all I needed was the Leatherman. I just needed a knife to open the box, open up the package of fasteners, and cut the cable ties holding all the legs together. It's got kind of a glazed finish there. And the deck's not perfectly even, so it's gonna rattle around a little bit. There, that's a little bit better. Okay, it'll be time to test it out soon. So there you have it, the Pelham Bay side table, a small, inexpensive, easy to assemble piece of patio furniture that can definitely hold a couple beers. I think I'm going to go enjoy one with Don't Call Me Mrs. Squib. Thanks for watching.